Hey, I'm Dr. Rob Wildman with your Sport Nutrition Bite. Our topic right now is protein. As a sport nutritionist, I get a lot of questions about protein. How much do I need? Or is too much a problem? We're going to address that. Over the last few decades, we've realized that the needs for athletes for protein is at least double that for people who don't exercise. That means that for a sedentary person, somebody who's not exercising, their basic needs are about 0.8 grams per kilogram body weight. Whereas for people who train hard, athletes, their needs are higher than 1.5 gram per kilogram body weight and even closer to 2 grams per kilogram body weight. So a good rule of thumb would be 1 gram per pound of a target competitive body weight. So that would mean for somebody who is 200 pounds, that would be 200 grams of protein. Now, a lot of you would say, wow, is that too much? That seems like a lot of protein, and the answer is not necessarily. Athletes burn more calories over the course of the day. So even though you're getting more protein over the course of the day, its contribution to your total caloric intake is still in the upper teens to the low 20s. That's exactly where you want to be for protein. So the next question that we're often asked is it safe? I've heard a lot that protein can destroy your kidneys or leach calcium from your bones, setting you up for osteoporosis. We've never really been able to prove that to be the case. So over the last couple of decades, protein has proven to be safe. It does not affect kidney function in a manner in which we have to be concerned, nor does it impact bone health. In fact, if you're exercising, resistance exercising, your bones are getting stronger and more dense, and the protein is actually supporting that. So there are different types of protein, and that's the next topic I want to talk about. So there are different types of proteins that can have different roles within your diet. Milk-based proteins like whey protein and casein are really kind of different, even though they come in the same food. Whey protein is fast digesting, fast absorbing, so it's great to take before, during, and even after you train. It's low bloat, so it'll clear the stomach quickly and get the amino acids into your muscle faster than a lot of other proteins. On the other hand, you have casein, which is the other milk protein. Casein is slow digesting, slower absorbing. You can take casein during periods of extended, like in between meals or at night. That's when casein may be best applied. So it will deliver amino acids to muscle over a 5-6 hour period of time. And the last point we'll make is about distribution. So when should you have your protein? There's a lot of talk about nutrient timing, protein, the anabolic window immediately after your training. But the bottom line is when you get enough protein in those levels that I mentioned a little bit earlier, that's really the biggest factor that's going to drive the body change over time with training. So the important thing is to get that level of targeted protein, okay, at least 1 gram per kilogram body weight of that targeted performance body weight that you're looking for, and then to get that protein distributed over the course of the day. If you distribute it fairly evenly over the course of the day, you will get sustained protein benefit all day long, starting in the morning and then even at night before bed with casein and a little bit of whey. So all that is great. 24-hour nutrition, protein throughout the day will help you maximize the benefit of protein for athletic performance. I'm Dr. Rob Wildman. That is your Sport Nutrition Bite.